What's up, YouTube? Good morning. Back again with another video, guys. Be sure to subscribe to my content. I post these videos on a weekly basis, at least once or twice a week. I do a lot of motivational content, advice for your lifestyle, relationships, and so on. And, most of my audience, most of the people that do watch my videos are men, but also a lot of topics I do cover can apply for both men and women. So for the women that are watching my channel, just you're able to still relate to a lot of things I do talk about. There's a lot of topics that are interesting, and it can also help you as well. So don't feel like it's just mostly, I'm catering to the guys who are watching the channel. But today's video is interesting because I was thinking about this, and I like to do these videos, especially after, I exercise and do my morning workout. But today's topic we are going to be talking about is brief, brief topic, but we are going to be talking about specifically how you got to be the best version of yourself. And guys, again, this topic can go for both men and women, but right here, I'm going to address this point for men. Guys, you have to understand that you have to be the best version of yourself, right? You have to stop, comparing yourself to other guys, because a lot of times, we all experience this. Some of us don't want to, admit to it, but we are quickly comparing ourselves to other men, right? It could be maybe because a guy could be taller than us, right? You're looking at the fact that this guy could be 6 foot tall and you're under 6 feet, right? You're looking at another guy, he's probably getting a lot of women, right? A lot of dates. Women are gravitating towards him. Maybe people like him, right? He's getting a promotion. He makes more money than you. He's driving better cars, things like that, right? We're quick to compare ourselves to other people. And I did a video on this a couple weeks ago, and I was focusing on the comparison aspect of the whole thing here. But what I'm trying to say is, specifically for this video, is that you want to work on you. So if you're born, for example, fat, right? Maybe you have a lot of fat in your body, weigh a lot of pounds. Work on yourself so that you can, maybe lose that weight, be the best version of yourself. But don't compare yourself to other people who are probably skinny or thin, or let's just say they're fit, athletic. Don't compare yourself to them. Just set certain goals for yourself if you are trying to achieve losing weight. For the guys out there who are trying to stay fit or trying to get fit, whatever, right? Could be on a skinny side, thin side, whatever. You're just trying to tone up, trying to get some abs, trying to, build a little muscle mass. Work on you, right? Set certain milestones for yourself so you can be the best version of yourself. You understand? But you don't compare yourself to another guy who might have different genetics, right? They might be on the bigger side. They might be on the smaller side, might be taller. We always fall in that particular trap. And that's what makes you miserable, right? That's what makes you feel like, you're not good enough. You start having all these insecurities. You feel like you're not confident enough to talk to people, right? It's hard for you to make friends, hard for you to find maybe a woman that respect you for who you are. But guys, the truth is that once you are able to accept who you are going to find people that gravitate towards you. It might take some time. You might be able to find people early on in your lifestyle that gravitate towards you, or maybe even later on in your lifestyle when you get older, but it's going to happen at some point. I do believe so. And you have to also put yourself out there in a situation where, you express who you are so that people can be attracted to that. Because what I find out is that when you keep yourself in, and I am definitely, I would say, guilty for this. When you keep yourself in and you separate yourself from other people, you isolate yourself, people are not going to attract, you're not going to attract people. People are not going to be attracted to that. So you have to really go out there, express yourself for who you are, demonstrate your personality, right? Talk to people, because what happened is like, what I realized is that we live in a society right now where some people just want someone to say something first in order to have a conversation with them. And if you don't say anything, you ain't going to have no conversation whatsoever. So it's really tricky out there, right? It's really tough. A lot of people keep in, right? They don't want to really socialize as much, but you have to kind of break that ice. But going back to the topic is, being the best version of yourself, you got to make sure, guys, that you are setting goals for yourself, right? If you're trying to lose weight, set a certain milestone. Say, I got to lose 10 pounds this week or 20 pounds next week, things like that. If you're trying to, be better at fitness goals, or you're trying to build more muscle, you're trying to do a handstand, or just little simple things like that, right? Do more calisthenics, fitness, whatever. Just set certain goals so that you keep up, right? So that you can be the best version of yourself. Because again, you got to work on what you got. You got to work on the body you have. You got to work on the skills you have, your abilities. There's no one else out there like you, right? No one else, right? There might be people that seem like they're in a better off situation than you, but then also you got to remember there's people out there that wish they could be in your position as well. So guys, that's it for the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of these types of motivational content. Guys, comment down below if you want to add on to the conversation. I'm going to see you guys in the next video.